Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Beyblade Burst string launcher pack and sword launcher. Now, my voice is still a bit raspy from the sore throat I had a couple weeks ago. I'll try to talk as best I can, and I may pause the video occasionally to clear my throat, so please bear with me as I try to talk in this review. As you can see, I've got the boxes right in front of me, and these will be the launchers that I'll be using in my reviews going onward. As you can see, starting with the sword launcher, as you can see, it's a nice long launcher, obviously to give you a better grip on the launcher, and a long ripcord that goes inside it. See pictures of the Beyblade on the back and how the sword launcher is being used. Here we see the other one, the string launcher pack. Now, you can see it also comes with a Beyblade. Here's some words on the bottom, not much on the sides, and here's the back, shows the Beyblade, the parts of it. It shows the string launcher can be switched from left spin to a right spin launcher. Now, take a look at the box. Let's get the stuff inside out and see how cool they actually are. Alright, so here's what was inside those two boxes. First, we'll start with the string launcher pack. Here it is. Now, in case you're new to Beyblade and you haven't seen my first Beyblade video, I like to use a string launcher so that in my video, in case the bay falls off while launching or falls on top of the other bay, it automatically retracts, so I don't have to put the ripcord back in to take it out again to launch the top again. And as you can see, I bought this string launcher because I saw a video by, I think his name was Bay Legacy. He did a YouTube short on the best Beyblade launchers. He said the string launcher was the best. And I bought this because it looked very similar to the one he used. I actually had the first string launcher I showed. This one actually looked more like the one in that video. As you can see, they're pretty similar, but this one doesn't say Bay launcher and doesn't have the hashtag words on the bottom. So I guess this might have been a third-party one. I got this off someone from eBay who lived in a city nearby mine. What is good is that this actually does work with the grip that person sent me. So I actually bought both of these off Amazon. So these also came really quickly. And once I got that launcher, I pretty much knew what to look for when I wanted a new string launcher, which was this one. So it does work with the grip. You want to put this in here because it stops this part. There's no opening here, so it stops when I pull it through this side, so that way it doesn't come out when I pull the string here. And what's actually cool is this is actually longer than the other one I got. Actually, I'll probably show that later. Moving on to the top, here it is. Looks a lot like other burst bays. You do get another second attack ring here, which is really cool. This is a right spin bay. And moving on to the sword launcher. Here the grip's kind of small. Smaller than this one, so it's a game played by both kids and adults. However, you can't. This is the official one too, or it does have the longest ripcord. Taking it out, compare this to the standard ripcord. Here it is. Definitely quite a bit longer here. Even next to the Pro Series card, actually still a bit longer. If you watch the first episode of Beyblade, you know when Tyson extended his ripcord, actually increased the spinning power, and even this launcher, which I got Ross. Yeah, this is definitely the longest burst launcher ripcord ever. I think this is probably not going to be my favorite launcher, because you can just yank. It's really long. You can just yank this as hard as I can to make your base spin as fast as possible. And this one's really cool. It's got the armored tip. I really like the bit design here with the sword. It's really cool. So, now that we've taken a look at these, let's get the stadium out and see how good these tops actually are. Alright, this is the base stadium. I've said before, this is my favorite base stadium. The ring out areas aren't so big, so the tops are probably just gonna keep spinning until one of them stops. So, and that'll be when the game is over. So, I'm going to start with the sword launcher. Put it with the bay it comes with. Here, fits in pretty securely. Also, I should mention, this one, the string is actually a bit longer than the other one I've had. You can really see, like, here, it's probably about the length of the stadium. Put it in the middle. The official one actually extends quite a bit further, so that's really good. Alright, so let's get everything into place. These are both right spin bays. Okay, so I'm gonna use the sword launcher first. That's the one I can put the most power into by pulling the ripcord as fast as I can, and then I'll use the string launcher second. Let's go. Ooh, it's just shredding it in there. No. So even though this one shot second, this one won. So let's see if I can even this up more. Let's launch this one first, and then I'm going to launch the sword one. And then I'll try to yank both of them as best I can. I feel much more comfortable using this one with the longer ripcord. I'll just yank this one as best I can. Yeah, it's just ripping it in there. Alright, so obviously this time the sword one won, because obviously put more power into launched second, And also because I can pull the cord as fast as I can because it doesn't have to stay in the launcher. All right, so now I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to put this, launch the, what's it called? This one, the sword, the one that came with the Hyperion string pack. This one, launch this one first. Then launch the sword bay with the string launcher. Have that go second. Let's see. Right, ready, set, go. Alright, so this one won again. Alright, so now I'll launch the sword one second with the Hyperion string launcher. I mean the sword one with the Hyperion bay. And then this one. I'm pretty sure the sword launcher with the Hyperion one's going to win this time, but let's see it play out anyways. Yeah, it's just, yeah, when I launch it with the sword. Okay, so this one won again. It won much easier with the sword launcher. I think this is probably going to be my favorite launcher from now on. I think you pretty much, but this top is definitely stronger. I think you're really getting your best value with the Hyperion string launcher. This one retracts. Very good for testing out your bays, because you don't have to put in the ripcord back in repeatedly. And this top's definitely stronger. Anyways, I think these are both very good, and I recommend both of them. And I was able to get this off Amazon, and they'll probably ship it to you in a day after ordering, like they did for me. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.